Hey everyone, my name is your pair of socks, and this is my Let's Play of Sonic Unleashed for the Nintendo Wii. In the last part we started the Spagonia nighttime stages, and in this part we start Act 2, Jet Black Backstreet. That's a mouthful. In this stage we'll find illustration 70, movie number 5, and illustration 38. So let's get started with some environmental hazard spikes, which are custom to Sonic the Hedgehog games, so I can't really complain about them. Pick up some Dark Guy Force, and over here to our right is some battles. Let's get them over with, shall we? At least we have a nice view to our right. It's as beautiful as it was quick. Now that it's over, no it's not, kill the bees. Luckily we have some boxes, we can pretend to become the USB 9. But sadly we do not have any more, so we shall use hand-to-hand combat to take care of the rest. Ambush! You will not take me alive! It surely takes a whole lot to kill me. Haha. Now that they're done, let's continue on with even more fights. No! Would you please leave me alone? You guys are seriously annoying. Okay, let's try and stun them all. That didn't stun as many as I thought it would. These guys are seriously annoying in large groups of them. So, the fewer there are, the easier it is to kill them all. Got this one. Haha. And finally, come on. There we go. Is that it? Nope. Incoming enemies from the rear. Is that it? No! How many are there? It's getting repetitive. Alright, that should be it. Grab a Dark Guy Force capsule behind here. Pick up a box, because we're gonna need it. And no! Even more battles. Hey, get off my box. I'm getting up here so I can get this item. Okay, now, let's resume the fighting. Ow. Now let's take care of these Dark Bat Snipers. I forgot to mention these guys in the last episode, because we actually did see them at the end of episode 7, anyway. Going over here. These poles are kind of weird. I originally thought that you had to, like, use timing to get up to wherever you needed to go. Just use the control stick in whichever direction you want to go and let go. Wait. Collect as many rings as you can. You don't want to mess up. You don't want to screw up getting an S rank. Anyway, go to the right instead of the left, so that we can jump over these spikes, double jump, and get to our last item. Oh! That scared me. Alright. Now, push this. Buzzsaws! What? Okay, I understand the spikes, but buzzsaws, really? What is this, a Saw movie? Ow. Whatever, let's just take care of these guys, which are seriously annoying me. Okay, cool. 2 for the price of 1. Alright, hit these barrels, collect these rings, because we actually need them. And here's the introduction of Dark Wizards. I believe in this game there are about 4 different variations of these guys. I believe these are just the normal ones that cast spells and try and hit you. Nothing too bad. It's the next stage's wizards that are going to be really, really annoying. Gonna take care of these Dark Bat Snipers, which you cannot escape my fist to your head. Gonna go over here, push this button, activate spikes, and buzzsaws. What else are you going to throw at me, game? Now you're probably wondering, why do we have to push that button to have all these hazards? This moving platform, which I'd like to mention is really, really slow. Also, I don't exactly like the camera at this point because you can't really like tell like if you're under or over it or whatnot. Anyway, go over here, grab this Dark Guy capsule, swing like Tarzan, double jump, hit this button, and how much more do we have to go? Oh! There's the goal. Of course I knew that. So I played through this game in a practice run. Now please tell me I got S rank. Yes, of course I did. How could you ever doubt me? Got all 3 sun medals, which means the stage is complete. Alright, let's see if we got anything new. And what we got was Unleashed Level 2. Nice. We're definitely going to need that for the next act. Now let's see what we got. Illustration 70, movie number 5, and illustration 38. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next act. Alright, it is time for the last and final stage of Spagonia Nighttime, the Great Aqueduct. In this stage we'll find movie number 12, illustration 20, and document number 2. Let's get started with going over here and finding our first item. That wasn't too hard to find. Hidden so plainly in sight. I wonder who actually missed that. Now I'm kind of curious. And right there is our second item. Too bad we can't get over there. Oh no. Ah no. Got a dark guy gate. You know what that means. I believe the stage is mostly going to be a platform-esque stage instead of mainly fighting throughout the whole entire level. Right here we have dark bats, which are friendly, which is kind of surprising. But these guys are not friendly, so we won't have to feel guilty about kicking the crap out of these guys. And the camera is trolling me. If it wasn't for their health bars, I'd have no depth perception. You must die! Right now! In 30 minutes or less or your pizza is free, which I actually had before recording this. There we go. I believe that's all of them. Now please spawn dark bats. There you are. Alright, taking these guys over there, we have our first guy key right there. Just gotta get over to the other side, then we have to head over to the edge and go back over to that side. It's kind of weird how they, I don't know. I don't exactly like the level design for a lot of these. I mean, there are some winners, but overall, a lot of these, like, quests to get, like, these dark keys are just there to make the level longer. I mean, I really like the Wii version of this game, but seems like there wasn't really as much creativity in some of the levels as others. No fighting, so I can continue. If you didn't know, this game was actually made by the same people who developed Sonic Rush and Sonic Rush Adventures, along with the Sonic Advance series. I don't think it would have been a technical or graphical limitation, it's just didn't have as much imagination for some of the level designs as, say, the actual Sonic team behind the PS3 and Xbox 360 versions, although that's my opinion only. I mean, there are some really spectacular, like, moments in the Wii version, and I especially love the background in this level, too. Oh, that, and I forgot to mention, during this whole entire night stage, exploration, I love Spagonia nighttime music. It's on par with Alaska music as, like, my number one. Alaska Nights, I mean, you know, my favorite my favorite nighttime music. But anyway, heading back all the way over here. We're doing this so we can get that item from the very beginning of the level. Luckily, we have this, and so we can sprint as long as we need to. Ooh, dark guy, of course, right there. And there is number 2, I believe, yeah. Our second item. One more to find. And we just gotta head back now. Running, 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 run. Yep. The great commentator, your pair of socks, has nothing left to say but running, 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 running. Alright. Now that we're relatively close, the last one is actually down that pole to the very right of the video, as you can see right there. Not too hard to miss right there. Also, final items right there. That one's kind of hard to miss, I'll admit that. And there you are. Let's get you. Ah, ambush. You will pay for making me fall into such an obvious trap. And there we go. Now, hopefully you haven't used any Unleashed Force yet, because we've only had 2 encounters with enemies, and they were really easy, so why would you anyway? But let's just say if you're at the same level as me, and you just got the Unleash level upgrade, then you are really lucky. Because this is probably, like, the one moment where you're gonna need it the most. At this point in the game, anyway. Well, in this nighttime stages of Spagonia, anyway. Unlock it. And right over there is an Unleashed Force capsule. There's a reason why they're giving us so much. There's the gold ring. And right here, we have a new variation of wizards. These wizards, you're gonna want to take out first. Because they will spawn more of these little guys. And you do not want that. See? Trying to go for the enchantment right here. I'm trying to stop him, but I don't in the end. You can save a lot of time, which you really aren't, like... You really don't have a time constriction in this stage. In fact, a lot of them you don't have really a time constriction if you're going for an S rank. But I just like to take care of everything as soon as I can. But see, now I've gone through all my Unleashed Force, and the battle's already over, so it's a really good thing you get that upgrade right before this battle, and we're done. The stage is clear. Now let's see if we have that S rank. Yes! Of course we do. Are you still doubting me, audience? Of course you shouldn't. The stage is complete, which means my time here is almost up, actually. Because we actually have a couple of things left to do before we end off this video. Got Secret Movie 12, Secret Illustration 20, Secret Document number 2, a Tablet Fragment, and an Apotos Key. Alright. Now that we're done here, another Tablet Fragment for us. Alright. Alaska's next on the list. Maybe somebody there knows me. In Alaska, I doubt it. Let's go, Sonic! Alright. But before we go there, we have some stuff in Apotos we gotta do. So, let's see what we have to do, shall we? Okay, let's see. Got a daytime stage right there. We'll do that, at the very last. Save the best for last. I know we have some tutorials for the beatdown technique. So let's take care of that first. Alright, put your new abilities to the test. Grab with X, then press the R button or L button. In Unleash mode, the same controls produce a different move. Okay, got it. Alright, let's do this. Ah, good. Love that attack. And the mission is already clear, of course. And this gives us another Sun Medal for us. Next up, let's go to the daytime stage, shall we? Alright, now that we've done everything in the nighttime stage, let's go to Time Attack. Race for the gold ring. Let's go. Alright, it's time for Apotos Time Attack. Race for the gold ring. In this stage, we'll find soundtrack number 13. Let's get started, shall we? Speed boost. And we still don't have enough rings, oh well. Let's take a nice stroll down Apotos lane, shall we? Now let's forget that. Let's go a little faster, shall we? There we go. Here. And, oop. Missed that. Okay. And, checkpoint. Extra 40 seconds. Come on. There we go. Needed that. And duck. Duck. There we go. And alright, we're coming up to the item. Make sure to get this right. Jump. There we go. Now let's move with Sonic speed. Ah. Whoa. Alright. And There we go. Drift. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Still a little rusty with that turn back there. And... jeez, that was crazy. What do you expect from your pair of socks? Your pair of socks doesn't even have opposable thumbs. Anyway, we got Secret Soundtrack number 13. And I think that does it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll be heading off to Alaska. Till then, take care, and I'll see you guys next time.